Hey, what's up guys? It's Angel Santalski. I'm giving you another early production video, this time for a bout between Alexander Hernandez against Renato Moicano. This fight takes place at UFC 271, Adesanya vs. Whitaker 2, February 12th, 2022, so in about 13 days. This fight will be taking place, and man, this fight would be on a main card of any fight night, or even probably some pay-per-views, man, but we're seeing this on the prelims of this pay-per-view card, so that's okay. I mean, these guys are going to get some great exposure. Two great fighters, man, guys that have been around for a few years in the UFC. Moicano, former featherweight. Hernandez, how can you ever forget the debut this guy made, man, knocking out Beneil Dariush? Unbelievable, man. And these two guys are about to fight, and I'll give you this prediction video because I believe there is possible betting value on one of the fighters here. So let's look at the updated odds. Moicano currently a -170 favorite over Alexander Hernandez, who's coming back at +150. Let's see what Bet Online opened at. So yeah, I mean, it opened kind of ballpark where it's at. But I think there's some value here on Alexander Hernandez, man. There's not a lot of times we get this guy as the dog. I mean, the times he's won recently, he's finished with first round knockouts. Let's take a look right here. 29 years old, still a young guy, training at Factory X Muay Thai. He got out of his local Texas gym, knocked out Mike Breeden, man, first round knockout, destroyed Chris Grutzmacher. We know how durable Grutzmacher is. Lost to Moises, so he lost to a grappler about a year ago. Moises, we've seen how good Moises could be. Moises has fallen on kind of hard times, 2 straight losses. Lost to Drew Dober, man. I watched that fight. Dober looked really good, but Dober's fallen on hard times recently. Beat Ronaldo, like I said, the wins over Dariush and Aubin Mercier when Mercier was still a top talent. So it's a good fight here. Moicano, I mean, they threw him right to the wolves, man, when he stepped up to lightweight. He beat Damir Hedzovic at that first card where it was like when COVID first hit, and it was big, and I don't think there was no audience in Brazil. Took down Hedzovic real quick and subbed him. Lost to Fiziev, man. I can't believe he tried to bang on him, man. Fiziev just put him out. Beat Jai Herbert, but we know Herbert's more of a stand-up guy out of London, England. So that's not surprising. But Alexander Hernandez, he's kind of facing a guy that's kind of well-rounded like him. Obviously, Hernandez doesn't have the BJJ that Moicano has, but he's going to want to keep it standing. Good wrestling base. I can see this playing out on the feet. Hernandez, I think, is the heavier striker between the two. I'm not saying Moicano can't catch him and drop him, but Moicano, I think, has slightly more volume. But Hernandez is dangerous, man. Hernandez has heavy power. And I think this is going to be a close fight. So at the +150 odds, I like Hernandez. I would take a shot. You can't lay that chalk on Moicano like that. Hernandez, he's not typically a dog. And, I just feel there's value there, man. So I feel like if you're looking to make a bet or if you're looking for dogs on the UFC 71 card, I think Alexander Hernandez might fit your bill here. So my pick will be Alexander Hernandez. And, how do I got him currently right now? I got him by decision. So, I mean, I can see decision or TKO here for Alexander Hernandez.